wanted to inform you guys, if you guys aren't aware, Student Council is in charge of homecoming and the other spirit activities that are put together throughout the school and just anything else, community service and teachers of the month. So as head boy and head girl, these juniors will be stepping up to lead the organization. So vote for whoever you think fills that position best.
It's not easy to be up here speaking to you guys, so we just want to tell you to remember to be respectful of every speaker and vote for who you think will do the best job, not who's necessarily the most popular. And Nolan and I just want to say thank you for the great year that we've had through Student Council. You guys are a big part of it. And first speaking to you is Tyann.
Okay, so I'm Tyann, and I'll be your secretary for the next school year. And I just want to say vote for Kumar and Kaylee. Thank you. Our next speaker will be Jesus.
So low.
Okay, so hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jesus Esparza, but a lot of you do know me actually. I'm a junior, obviously, and I'm a candidate for the position of head boy for the 2012-2013 school year. I would first like to start off by saying that before this year, I never thought I'd be running for this position. Not because I didn't want it, but because I never thought it was possible. The first thing I promised to do as head boy is be there for people like me. People who have been cut down, stepped on, and ignored. Not everybody has a 4.0 GPA, and I know I don't. And I know because of that, a lot of people underestimate the type of person you are and the things you can and want to do. I know what it's like to not be the most popular guy in school, and I know what it's like to not have the nicest things. But because of that, it taught me to work hard for the things I want and never give up on the things my mind is set on. I'm not perfect, and no leader should be or try to be. But I can tell you, I am a dedicated, hardworking, trustworthy, and creative person. I feel like these qualities are qualities any leader should have. I promise to work hard and throw some of the best dances and pep rallies LHS has ever had. I am hoping you guys can help me bring the school spirit back that's been lost. That's one of the main issues. That's one of the main reasons why I'm running for this position. I want to bring the school spirit back. I'm willing to give my undivided attention to anyone with ideas, questions, and people who just want to talk. I'm not doing this for a college application. I'm doing this to make school a place where kids enjoy being and they actually want to be here. I want to show you guys how much fun you can have by stepping out of your comfort zone and joining sports teams and clubs. I can truly tell you that this year has been one of the greatest years I've had in high school because I stopped caring what people thought about me and did what made me happy. If I'm not elected head boy, at least take my advice and do what makes you happy. Set goals for yourself and strive to succeed no matter what you want to do. You can do anything you want. I met some of the most amazing people this year, and most of them are people I never would have thought I'd ever talk to. As head boy, I promise the next year will be one of the most amazing years you will ever have at LHS. Thank you.
Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? That was me. Do better. How's everyone doing tonight? That's more like it. Okay, before I start my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Arti Patel, or better known as Kumar. I'm about 5'9", black hair, brown eyes, and I wear size 14 shoes. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Wait, I said that already. Never mind. As head boy, these are my plans. I plan to expand infrastructure, improve foreign and balance the economy. Furthermore, I want to lower gas prices and cut taxes. All of it. But seriously, I'm running for head boy because I want to make this following year at LHS the most memorable and enjoyable time of your lives. I will be committed to making socials such as dances and powwows, etc., as pleasurable as possible. Now let me say this about my competition. They are much better looking than I am. In fact, I'm only slightly good looking. Okay, even though I'm only slightly good looking, I'm extremely hardworking, and I'll be extremely committed. Tell me if these ideas sound good to you. Ready? Just give me a little whoop whoop if you agree. Longer lunches. Shorter classes. A longer passing period.
Eight classes a day. So they will be.
I'm sorry, I can't do any of that stuff. However, I will strive to make sure that you have a say in this school and that your ideas are implemented this coming year. However, let me say this. If I am elected head boy, I promise one thing and one thing for sure 100%. Next year, we will go to a 4-day week. Now, I know I look kind of mean/scary, but I'm not. You can come up and talk to me about anything. Math, science, or even girl problems. I promise to listen to you and your concerns, and I aim to provide the best solution. I will not only be your head boy, but your friend as well. So many of you guys are wondering, what is Kumar 2012, right? Kumar 2012 is more than just me. It's more than just you, or you. It's us. It's about the students as a whole. Every year, I think everyone can agree to this, it's basically the same, right? We have the same fundraisers, we have the same, basically everything, dances. I mean, sure, there's little differences, but it's all basically the same. You have different classes, different teachers, different homework to do, but it's all similar, right? I want to change that. As head boy, I want to make sure that you have a say at what goes on in LHS and that your ideas are implemented, that you control the school. The school does not control you, my friends! Okay, now I know this speech has been kind of a joke, but I'm honestly very serious about this, and if you pick me, I promise to do my very best to make sure that this next year is the best year of your high school career. Thank you, and if you want a great year, vote for me, Artie Patel or Kumar. And this would be the appropriate time to start a chant if you would like. Alright, let me introduce Mackenthia.
Before I start my speech, everybody doing all right? All right. Before I start my speech, I gotta ask you guys a really quick question. How many of you guys like Christmas? Oh yeah. Yeah. Delicious food, family time away from school. Who doesn't like it, right? I can tell you guys that the best part about Christmas would have to be the gifts. Come on, guys, you know it is. So. Just think back to when you were younger, you wake up and look to the side of that beautiful Christmas tree and those wrapped gifts under the Christmas tree, and you probably had an idea of which present you were going to unwrap first. You might have even tried to take a little sneak and rip it open, and your parents turn around. What are you doing? Huh? Nothing? But seriously, over the years, that feeling about Christmas began to fade, and Christmas just became another holiday where you snub your face and listen to the same old jokes from your relatives over and over and over again. Now, I can't promise you guys fancy presents or delicious foods every day, but I can promise you guys my outgoing personality and my dedicated attitude every single day of the school year. I've been involved in FBLA for 3 years, and that's given me numerous amounts of leadership opportunities. I've learned how to time manage and use social skills and different things like that. Serving as state vice president has been an experience in itself, and I've learned many things. But if you want to know more about me, just come and ask me, because I'd love to get to know each and every one of you if I don't already. I would like to speak to each one of you also. I'll try my best to help make this school year an unforgettable one. And with my energetic attitude, I can promise you guys my undivided attention and my dedication. So to keep it short and sweet, my name is Cynthia Ebron, and just like Christmas Day when you were younger, I'd like to make your 2012-2013 school year a gift, a surprise, and a memory that you'll never forget. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Ruda.
Updating your status to so bored. Like my status for it, to be honest, and the rate. But I'm going to ask you guys to please bear with me. So, when I was considering whether to run for this position or not, I thought, I can't possibly win this election. But later on, my thoughts changed. And I thought, you know what? YOLO. Even my freshman year, I would not have thought I would be up here in front of you all. I used to not be involved in anything in school. I was more of an outsider, I guess you could say. The person I used to be was definitely not who I wanted to be, and that's when I decided to make a change in my life. I began to join more clubs and do more activities and get involved around the school, and I was surprised how much of an effect that had on my life. I gained friends and experience I would have never had if I would have continued to stay in the shadow. The most important thing I gained through my involvement, however, is confidence. Confidence is what has led me to be up here in front of you all, not just some silly little quote, YOLO. I found that being involved in school gave me a satisfaction nothing else had before. When I help around the school in any way, I feel proud and accomplished. This is especially true during my time in student council. Every time I spend helping either with homecoming or some type of service project, I feel a joy that nothing else has ever brought to me. Being a part of the school is something that is very important to me. There's nothing better than seeing the students, which is you all, enjoy the events that I help put together. I feel that my place in this school for next year is as your head girl. I also started helping with this year's prom since my sophomore year. And by the way, the chocolate fountain was my idea for those of you guys who liked it. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. So I have prepared a short presentation for you guys to show you guys the reasons for why you should vote for me if this computer turned on. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Okay then, let's get started. Mr. C, can you lower the next please? Okay, so why should you guys all vote for Laura? Let's find out. I have great style. Second reason, I always work in class. Third reason, I'm very athletic. Fourth reason, sorry, let me go back. I have great test scores all the time, as you know. Next reason, I make professional speeches. As you can tell, Martin Luther King Jr. approves. And the last and final reason, I met the Obamas. Don't hate. So vote for Laura. So mexicanos, que no es tiempo que alguien diferente sea head girl. Vote for your fellow Mexican, my friends. I thank God for this opportunity, and I also thank everyone who helped me in my campaign along the way. To conclude my speech, I will quote the best artist in the history of music. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. We so excited. We so excited. We're gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards. I hope you enjoy those words of wisdom as you vote for Laura on this Friday. Remember, keep it simple, forget the rest, and vote the best, because you only vote once. Vote for Laura for head girl, please. Yeah, please. I managed. Good luck to all of the candidates, and please help me in welcoming Andrea Geary.
Before I start, I just want to make it short and sweet. Vote me or us. Just kidding. Hello, my name is Audrey Edia, and I'm not only standing up here to embarrass myself, but I'm trying to run for the 2012-2013 head girl position. Since my freshman year, student council has given me a place to get out of my comfort zone, and has also given me a voice. Like most of you, I entered those huge orange doors, terrified, shy, and short. Obviously, one of those has not changed. Student council has given me a place to myself with complete strangers, and at the same time, being able to make them close friends. I still have vivid memories of us fighting over silverware at great games of spoons and being glued to the auditorium screen as we watch Friday Night Lights. As head girl, I want you all to have similar high school memories. Look around you. Look around you. Do you know these people? Could you pick out every single person? I don't think you could. Because as a head girl, I want us all to reunite as classmates. I want no one to feel like a stranger, not a single person. In student council, I've also been given the opportunity to introduce new ideas like the neon themed dance, style dressing day, and my personal favorite, glitter/camo day. And with your help, I hope to introduce more spirit days and activities. In the future, I hope to be tangled up in the game of Twister and solving to Titanic by your side. Thank you. And please help me introduce our next speaker, Katie Shields.
I'm Katie Shields, and I'm running for head girl for the 2012-2013 school year. And going last in speeches kind of takes away from my speech because all of the people running for my position have said around the same things as I will, so I'm not going to just repeat. Basically, we all want the same outcome for student council. It's not like a slideshow, it's not writing it in some fancy way. It's everyone wants more student involvement, and we want everyone to participate in everything we do. Student council doesn't just do homecoming, we do pretty much everything other than prom during the school year. Anything that you see posters for or you hear announcements for, that's pretty much all done by student council, and we hope for this year to get more student involvement, and I hope if I'm head girl next year, I can use my ideas to get more students to everything we do. Head boy and head girl, they're responsible for everything. They're not just the voice you hear on announcements. I heard some people saying that that's all we are, and it's not. We run student council. If anything goes wrong that we plan, it comes down on head boy and head girl to fix it. And if it's not fixed, then it looks like it's our bad. I would like to see more people maybe sign up for student council if you're not involved in it already. It would be amazing to have more underclassmen in it, definitely, but especially boys. Kind of embarrassing in student council, but it's really not that big of a deal. We have two great boys right now running for head boy, and either one will do a great job. I want everyone to be proud to be a Savage, so next year, whoever wins, whoever's head girl, head boy, whoever's in student council, I want to see everyone at our things. Thank you, Katie, head girl.